Hello frugal friends, are you loving this top? This is so super cute. Excuse the microphone. Look, cat, cute, and ears. Sorry, couldn't resist it. Saw it in the charity shop. It was about £3. Absolutely love it. Get most of my clothes from a charity shop. Anyway, we are here to do a bread and butter thing video. We have been today. This is why I'm probably quite warm, even though it's not that warm out. Carrying all this stuff back. Sorry, fly. Carrying all this stuff back gives you a bit of a workout. So I'm calling this a weighted workout. Anyway, for those who don't know, Bread and Butter Thing is online. Click on the link in the description box. It will take to the Bread and Butter Thing website where you'll be able to find out more information about it. My 3 bags of groceries from there cost me £8.50. You get a bag of fresh, a bag of shelf stable, and a bag of chilled, potentially frozen things as well. If you were a non-veg person today, I think you were getting chicken and bacon in your bags, and then they were offering you an extra chicken and some bacon. So if you're getting an £8.50 bag and getting 2 chickens and some bacon, well, there's your £8.50 minimum that you would have spent in the supermarket, plus 3 bags of other stuff. Anyway, let's see what we got today. I do know some things because, as usual, I have to pack it up. So I have a look. Let's get started with the big bag first. This is our fresh. I said to the lady, I hope there's no apples in there. She's like, why? I was like, just picked my apple tree. If you watched previous video to this is about making green tomato curry sauce. I show you in that video all the apples that I got. I've got so many, it's ridiculous, but I think there's apples in here as well. Just checking them out, we're all good. Right, so to start with, in the bag, courgettes, and in here, if you can sort of see, we have a mixture of about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 10 little apples, probably 10 onions, and some smallish potatoes. So I'll lay that out and show you in that bag in a little bit. We've also got some grapes, some bananas, which is good because I didn't buy any this week, some more bananas, and some baby plum tomatoes. So that's the first bag. Second bag is our shelf stable, in which I kind of hid some eggs because they were giving those away. But we look like we've got some snacky goodies going on here. So we've got Doritos Tangy Cheese, Walker's Roast Chicken Crisp, but I have a feeling that these have been as close to a chicken as, yeah, roast chicken seasonings. I'm pretty certain they are suitable for vegetarians, but I will double check that. What we've got: potatoes, vegetable oils, roast chicken seasonings, salt, dextrose, yeast powder, garlic powder, yeast extract, onion powder, flavourings, potassium chloride, dried sage, paprika, rosemary. No, I'll have to double check, but I think we're all right with that. Some more Doritos. And then we've got some smoky bacon crisps. Yes, suitable for vegetarians. Just a minute. Yes, I just spotted it on the back there. Suitable for vegetarians, suitable for vegetarians. You often find that these meaty flavour ones have been as close to meat as I generally get to meat, which is not very close. Cheese and onion. We have got some pita bread. So we've got 1, 2, 3 pita breads. More crisps. Some Rice Krispie squares. We've got 1, 2, cherry jelly scream. So that's a bit of saurine. Oh, Crystal like this. Chris likes milkshake. Yazoo. Probably have to take some lactose tablets before he has it though. So what are we up to? 3, 4, 5. Serious treats in here today. 5 Rice Krispie squares. Nestle Munch. I have not had these for years. And, oh, the ambassador will be impressed. Ferrero Rocher. 1, 2, 3, 6 Ferrero Rocher. So we are definitely up on the sweet treats this month, which we don't normally buy for ourselves. So this is quite nice. And let's see what we've got left in the chilled bag. We have a Lurpak plant-based. We have a tub of single cream. We have, Chris will be happy. He loves his pancakes. If we get Olio, if we see pancakes on Olio, we always try and grab them. So he'll be happy about that. Oh, we've got 2 Lurpak plant-based. This doesn't go out of date till the end of this month, so that can get used up quite easily. We have got some Vivera plant-based chicken. We have got more Vivera plant-based chicken. And we have got some shawarma kebab meat. I watched a television program about a year ago, or it could be even more. They did a comparison of this kind of plant-based shawarma meat and compared it to a kebab and didn't tell the people who were tasting it which was the non-meat and which was the meat. And I think it was the majority of them, I think they did it with about 12 people and 10 of them preferred the non-meat version, which was quite impressive. And we have got 2 of those. Anything else lurking in the bottom? Oh yes, another carton of cream. So we have got our haul. I know these alone are normally about £3.50 in Tesco's. So having 4 of those, that's about £12 at least worth of products. As I say, we paid £8.50 for this. Let's have a look in a bit more detail. So starting at the top, we have got all those crisps and snacks, sweet treats, which will last us quite a while because we'll try and spread them out quite a bit. The pitters will go into the freezer to keep us going bread-wise. Cream, Chris will probably use that up as a little dribble on top of his cornflakes. The Lurpak plant-based will get used just within general stuff. I'll probably do more baking with it than use it for spread. Here's that bag of apples, potatoes and onions, which is really good. These apples are only tiny in comparison to some of the apples that I picked off my apple tree. And you see the size difference there. Chris has been taking apples to work. He says they're more like a meal than a snack. Tomatoes will get used. These I know can go into the freezer. I've frozen these in the past, although the date on them is the 12th and we are only on the 4th as I'm recording this, so that'll be fine. Bananas, again, Chris will use those up. And if any of them start to go blacker, because that one's a little bit more bruised, before he uses them, we will just chuck them in the freezer and they will go into his usual banana bread, which we make pretty much every couple of weeks. Courgettes I'll go into something. It says 2nd of October on those, but as we know, things like this will last a lot longer. I mean, the grapes are from the 28th of September and they look perfectly fine. So don't be afraid of dates. Check things, look at it, smell it, see what you think before you decide whether or not it is out of date or not usable, I should say. Like the baby plum tomatoes, again, 28th of September. So what are we on the 4th? So that's 6 days out of date, but it's not really, because these are just guidelines for the supermarket. So that's what we have collected this month from the bread and butter thing. Like I said before, if you're not sure about what the bread and butter thing is, I will put that link into the description box. Or you could just have a look at my very first bread and butter thing video where I go through it in a little bit more detail. I don't tend to repeat myself too much on the videos. I try not to, so that if people have watched it before, they're not going, oh, she's going on about that again. So I'll refer you to other locations to find out more information. Main thing I'll say is the bread and butter thing is mostly northwest, northeast and just north of the Midlands at the moment, but I am sure they are prepared and willing to spread even further as they can. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below what you think. We got a pretty good one here in comparison to the other ones. I think we've definitely met. They estimate that they will give you a minimum of a £30 value. I think we've exceeded that, definitely. So thanks for watching. I'll put a link to my bread and butter videos here. And have a look at my green tomato curry sauce. If you've got some green tomatoes, have a look at what I made with them this month. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.